guys, and happy Vlogmas day number 20. What's up, LPs? It is up, guys, and happy Vlogmas day number 25. What's up, LPs? It is after Christmas, and yes, it is Vlogmas number 25. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and you received everything you wanted to receive and you were able to give everything that you wanted to give. So if you saw in the title of this particular video, it is what I received on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So I wanted to share with you what I got. So this is my Christmas Eve and Christmas Day haul. Let's get into this video. As you know, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day were very, very busy. Christmas Eve, I had lunch with a friend, and then I went to two family gatherings on Christmas Eve. So the first family gathering I went to, well, let me back up. On Friday night, the ugly Christmas sweater party, which I have on my ugly sweater. I thought it would just be fitting for my Christmas Day haul. Excuse me, I feel like I'm getting a little cold, so if I sound a little stuffy, that's why. Anyway, for the ugly Christmas sweater party, I actually ended up with, because we did the white elephant gift, and this is what I ended up with. A $25 gift card from Chili's. But I can use this at Maggiano's or a restaurant called On the Border. I don't know if we have one here in Houston. I have to look it up. I hadn't really bothered to look that up. But anyway, that's what I got from the ugly sweater Christmas party and white elephant gift trading that we did. That was Friday night. So then the next day was, Christmas Eve rather, excuse me, was on Monday. And so we went to two of my cousins' homes, and the first cousin, she does this thing where she puts everyone who's attendance there, she puts their name in a jar, and her husband purchase all these random gifts, and they're really, really good gifts, really. And she pulls out names, and you win a prize. Well, I did not win. My son won really big, which is really, really good. But one of my little cousins won a gift card from a restaurant that he doesn't really like. And so he was trying to give it to his aunt, and she thought it said Red Lobster, but it said Red Robin. So he gave it to me, and I was like, yes, I love Red Robin because they have this amazing vegan burger that they have that I like. And so, well, veggie burger, I should say. So I was like, yes, absolutely, I will take the $15 Red Robin card. Then when she realized it said Red Robin, not Red Lobster, she was like, oh, because she doesn't eat seafood. So I was like, oh, no, here, take it. She's like, no, you keep it. So I walked away with a $15 gift card to Red Robin. So another thing that I received that was kind of indirectly was this right here. Michelle Obama's book, Becoming. So when I got to my cousin's house, I saw that she had the book on her coffee table. And I said, oh, wow, are you enjoying Michelle Obama's book? And she said, I'm into like chapter 3, chapter 4. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. Have you read it as well? And I was like, no, wanted to get a copy. And she was like, oh, well, I have 3. I ended up with 3. So take one. So I got indirectly for Christmas Eve or for Christmas, Michelle Obama's book. I'm so excited. I can't wait to read it. I've heard great reviews, great, things from it. So I'm excited to read this book, and I'm absolutely thankful and grateful to have it. I wish one day that I'll be able to meet her and that she could sign it for me, even after I've read it or whatever. So if she comes to Houston, Mrs. Obama, I hope you're listening. If you come to Houston, I have your book. I want you to sign it. So the very next day, which was Christmas Day, I was like, I'm only going to one relative's house because Christmas Eve, we went to 3 different places. And then Christmas Day, I was like, one house, that is it. So going to my cousin's house, just thinking we're just going to hang out, spend, the day with them and have Christmas dinner and just enjoy each other's company, watch movies, which we did all of that stuff. And so after dinner, they started doing their gift exchange, which I was great because I was excited to see what everyone else gave to each other because, like I said, I wasn't expecting to get any gifts. And before I show you these last 2 gifts, a little backstory. In 2002, we stopped celebrating Christmas. and I'm not going into why. Maybe I'll make that another video or something because it's too long of a story. But, you know, we stopped celebrating Christmas. And, you know, this year I was like, you know, I miss my family, because to me, Christmas is always just about spending time with family and hanging out, not so much as gifts, you know, especially when I got older. And, you know, my son is 21 now, so, you know, Christmas is usually do for the kids, and so that's when you do the tree, and now they have the elf on the shelf thing. They didn't have that when I was little, so I don't know. But anyway, it seems to be a big deal with the kids today. So it was just really, really great being with family and, you know, just having a good time, and you know, just spending time with your loved ones. And we didn't do anything but just hung out, ate food, and watched movies and told stories and laughed and just had a really, really good time. So anyway, so like I said, they start to pass out Christmas gifts amongst each other, and then my cousin hands me a gift. Now, I was feeling some kind of way because I was like, okay, nobody told me we were doing gifts. If I would have known this, I would have come with something. So she was just like, it's okay. It's just from love, yada, yada, yada. So I was just like, okay. But it felt really good to receive. You know, I love to give. I'm a giver, but sometimes it's hard for me to receive. So I took a deep breath, and she kept telling me, breathe and receive it with love. And so I did that. So this is what I got, guys. And look at this bag. So cute. Sweet holiday wishes. I love the bag. So she got me because I am, which you guys know, a gym rat on the road to 50, to my first bikini competition, which all of you know. She got me this beautiful Fila sweater, I think. I forget what it's called, but it is so warm and cozy, and it's made out of that bear material that everybody's been wearing these days, and I absolutely love it. And so I was just saying how I wanted to get another warm jacket for when I go to the gym. And look at that lining on the inside. It's so nice and warm and cozy. I haven't worn it yet. As you can see, the tag is still on, but I will break this baby out tomorrow because for some strange reason, the weather had gotten very, very warm here. And so just this morning, it was back in the 30s. So, you know, more than likely I'll be wearing this tomorrow to the gym when I go and work out. But this is so nice. I love this, guys. This is so, so nice. And it was so unexpected and so, so appreciated. So, cuz, if you're watching, I know I told you I thank you, but thank you again. I love you so much. Last thing that I got amazingly, unexpectedly for Christmas was this. Bear with me for a second, guys. Oh, because it's a little heavy. But I got this dehydrator. Can you see that? Okay. So, yeah, it's a little heavy. Wait, hold on a second. So anyway, I'm talking to my cousin's husband about, he's asking me about plant-based and how I eat and different things that I create and make up. And I was telling him, oh, I follow a few people on Instagram or YouTube. And there's this one particular lady, she's a chef, and she creates a lot of dishes, and she uses a dehydrator. So I was telling him about a hamburger that I made with my food processor, where I mixed mushrooms, walnuts, because you know when you put walnuts in a food processor, it turns into a meaty-like substance. And I used walnuts, mushrooms, pumpkin seeds, red onions, and I'm going to do that recipe because I've shown you some other things that I've done in the kitchen that are plant-based meals, but I'm going to show you how I make plant-based hamburgers. And I was saying because I didn't have a dehydrator, they gave you an option to put it in the oven like at 200, 250, and that's to pull the moisture out of, that's what dehydrating means, to pull the moisture out of whatever it is that you want to pull the moisture out. So he says to me, oh, well, you can have the one that I just bought. What? And so he said, I just opened it to, you know, look at it, make sure everything was in there. I was going to do some beef jerky, but it seems like you're going to use it more than I ever would. So I was just like, are you kidding me? brand new dehydrator, the same one that I looked at Walmart. And this thing was not cheap, guys. And he gave it to me. So for me, that's why I say my amazingly unexpected Christmas haul. That's why I named this video. So one more thing I wanted to share with you guys about all of these things that I received. So throughout, probably only for a year had I been putting it out there about the dehydrator, but everything else manifested for me in a way that I didn't even think about it, because I just said it and then it came about. And so there were some other things that manifested over the weekend as well that I won't go into because it's indirectly dealing with me. But anyway, so the thing with the gift cards, I was like, well, for Red Robin, I was at when I did the movie premiere, there's a Red Robin like directly across from the theater, and I was like, man, I wish I could go over there, you know, have a little extra funds to go over there and get a little meal because I want to try that veggie burger that they have. Bam, I get a gift card to Red Robin. The book with Michelle Obama, as it came out and I saw her on all these different platforms, and I was like, man, I would love to get her book, have her sign it. So that's the other part I'm waiting to manifest, is have her sign the book. But I would love to have Michelle Obama's book. Bam, I get Michelle Obama's book. And then with the jacket, I had gotten rid of stuff because of holes and all that stuff. So the jacket that I usually wore, you know, had a big hole in it. It was old, and so I had to throw it out. And I kept saying, oh, I need to get another one. I need to get another one. And so on those really cold mornings, you know, that's when I would think about it. Got a jacket for when I go to the gym. And lastly, the dehydrator. Was looking at it last year when I tried being plant-based and looking at different recipes, and I had the food processor, but I was like, okay, this is a little pricey, so I'll get the food processor and then I'll get the dehydrator later. And you know how it is, you just look, you go, other things are more of a priority, and so I just didn't get it and kind of, you know, oh well, I'll do this other stuff.